Good morning, everybody. Young Ken here on a bright and frosty morning in the little village of Mells. Very beautiful little village. But I've come down to walk by the river and to visit an old ironworks. So, as I say, I've not been down here before, not myself, for a long time. And I don't know much about the history. There's the sheep in the fields. They don't mind the weather. Right, we're in Woodbury Valley, this is called. So we'll see the river in a minute, so I'll take you on a walk of the old ironworks. There's the sheep. There's the sheep in the fields. I've got a new camera, so I'm hoping things are going to be a little bit more stable than they are today. So we're down by the river. Nice woodlands. There's a pheasant just flown over. Very cold on my hands this morning. Morning. Now these things I'm showing you now are the old ironworks. Started round about in the 1500s. I went right up to the 1800s, I'm guessing. Back on the path. It's going to be a lovely day when that sun gets up. These are all the old buildings from the ironworks. They used to make iron for their agricultural paternity, which was sent all over the world. Something quite interesting, a small waterfall coming out of the hillside. There's the trees collapsed across the river again. There's quite a little modern building, so that has got nothing to do with the foundry. The person who owned this foundry, who started it, was James Fussell. Now, I don't know whether I've spelt that wrong, but if you go on to Wikipedia and put in Mells Iron Foundry, you'll find out all about it. Have a little walk into the wooded area. And there's an old fireplace. There's some sort of a pit, obviously used for something to do with the foundry. I've got to take it easy across here, a little bit narrow. Find my way out. All these stone walls built lots and lots of years ago. Stone fallen down and trees over the years. Find my way back down to the path. New trees been cut down. And there we are. There's the river again. We're coming up to a house now, what is being renovated. I expect that could have been one of the old workers' properties from long ago, but I'm only making a guess. Now we're walking around the back of this property. More water running through a man-made structure in the river. That would have been something to do with it all as well. Rocks on one side, which originally probably would have all been blasted out to make the original pathway through. Nice high stone walls. With being in the building trade, I like to see all that sort of thing. Little walk through the wood under some branches and fallen trees. Try and find my way out. I think I'll have to climb over this little wall. One thing about it this morning, with it being freezing, the ground's not that slippy. More foundry walls. Snowdrops. More fireplaces. See all the moss, what's grown on the side of the trees. Looking up the river now, at 20 feet below. That's why they've erected all this fencing, to protect people. Parts of all buildings still. It does go on for quite a few miles. Each year what goes by, we lose some of it. So in years to come, it will be lost forever. Right, that will do me for this little walk. As I say, it goes on for about another 2 or 3 miles, I think. But that's enough for me. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walk, and I might pick some more bits and pieces up on the way back, and I'll catch you later. Right, we're coming up to another little building now. Basically, it's only the chimney stack what's standing. I'm going to take a little walk down here. I'll take it quite easy because it looks very icy. We're inside now. Either one of the factory houses or part of the works. I don't really know. This is the river running down. That's the river running the opposite way. This could have been where the water wheel was to run to power all the machinery what they had in them days. We're back on the path with the glorious sunshine coming through, and it won't be long now before I'll be to the end of my walk for today. Big high rocks. Not very safe for climbing on. They look as if bits could fall out of it any time. Just coming up to the end of my little walk for the day. Sheep there in the sunlight. And I'm back to where I started. Well, that's it for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Bit chilly, but what a lovely fresh day to walk. And it's just let me get a little bit of fresh air into my lungs. It takes a bit of getting out, but once I'm out, I enjoy it. So, bye for now. I'll catch you all again and decide what I'm doing next time. Bye.